2021. Yeah, peace to all around the world.
I will give you some different information about apps that you can take advantage of anywhere you be. Do you like to travel? How long it means that you don't travel, right? How long it means that you don't take a vacation with your family? Me, it's been a while since the pandemic started, but I'm planning to go somewhere soon. So before I go, I want to study. I want people also to learn about things before they go there, because a lot of things are happening in the world. A lot of bad things is happening in the world, and a lot of good things. The good one is that you can communicate to everyone through here from your own house, you see. And while we enjoy this video going live, if you not subscribe to my channel, please subscribe. Give it a like if you like the video. At the end, stay to the end. I have some great applications for you and information about HollyWood. Okay? Because
What is
that's the
HollyWood?
place to go.
I guess everyone knows what is HollyWood,
Check this
but I
out.
will give you some details. From Wikipedia, HollyWood is a neighborhood in the central region of Los Angeles, California. His name has come to be a shorthand reference for the US film industry and the people associated with it. Many of its studios, such as Disney, Paramount Pictures, Warner Bros., and Universal Pictures, were founded there. Paramount still has studios there. And from the Urban Dictionary, it says when a person is told they're acting Hollywood, that means that individual is acting buggy or acting like they better than a person. Usually the slang Hollywood or acting Hollywood, it says by individual from NYC in New York City, and it means that a female or male is acting brand new, like both individuals didn't grow up in the same environment. So just to let you know that Universal Studios, capital of cinema, opened its doors. And for those who want to go visit this super park of Universal Studios, I found out that the government of California has put a series of guidelines. And one of them is that the only ones who can visit the Universal Park are the people that live in that state, are residents of California. Now in June 2021, until further notice, of course. And as everywhere, there are certain protocols that we have to follow. Because of this, there are certain shows that are not available at the moment. For example, HollyWood, special taxi. So now I will let this girl to give you lots of details about this wonderful place, and I will finish with the 7 apps most valuable for me. Okay, if you don't know, you will really like it. Great apps. Okay, go ahead, girl.
Hello everyone from all over the world. This is Phoenix Funnels with the perfect vacation tips for California. Welcome to HollyWood. Before I go visit a new place, I like to know a little about it. It's never the same when you go in person, but at least you know where to go, what place you want to enjoy alone or with your family, and do you know how many tourists visit HollyWood each year? West Hollywood Travel and Tourism Board, the official marketing organization for the city, announced 3.59 million visitors to West Hollywood, spent $1.73 billion in fiscal year 2017-18. According to a study by destination analysts. But I found this brand new article in website, thegotofamily.com, stating that Universal Studios Orlando opens doors to 100% capacity. Just like Walt Disney World, Universal has done away with a lot of their strict COVID-19 protocols, including no more masks, no more temperature checks, and no more social distancing. Tourism in Hollywood area is targeted to welcome 50 million guests per year, and these guests spent more than $18 billion in our economy this year. Simultaneously, the naval linus and the travel industry additionally serves our 10 million nearby inhabitants. In this video, we'll cover all you need to know prior to going to Los Angeles. What's the best and ideal opportunity to visit, how to get around the city and stay away from gridlocks. With 4 million individuals, Los Angeles is the biggest city in California. Also, the world focus of film and media business. Here are our tips on what to know prior to heading out to this astounding city. Los Angeles metropolitan region is the second biggest metropolitan region in the US after New York. By and by, it is difficult to tell where Los Angeles starts or closes in light of the fact that the majority of its adjoining regions simply appear as one major city. So how about we investigate the guide of Los Angeles? Furthermore, its environmental factors so you can get a feeling of where the well-known attractions are found. Malibu, popular for its lovely seashore and surfing, is found northwest. While still well known with travelers, this is a transcendently local location, with excellent seashore houses. West Side incorporates Santa Monica Pier, the memorable finish of Route 66, Venice Beach, Beverly Hills. Furthermore, for instance, the Getty Center, downtown is the focal region, where a large portion of the elevated structures, including the acclaimed US Bank Tower, is found. Hollywood is situated toward the west and northwest of downtown. Here is the place where you will discover the Hollywood Walk of Fame and the Hollywood sign, trailed by San Fernando Valley, normally alluded to as the Valley, where you will discover Universal Studios. On the off chance that you drive southeast, there is Long Beach, and on the off chance that you proceed with southeast, you enter Orange County, another castle known for delightful seashores and home to Disneyland. Attractions in Los Angeles are fanned out similarly as the city is, so driving from one side of LA to another will likely be your day-by-day schedule. Los Angeles has Mediterranean environment, gentle to hot and generally dry the entire year. The hottest months are from July to September. Furthermore, the normal temperature in August is 84 degrees Fahrenheit. Nonetheless, in case you're intending to swim in the sea, the water temperature is moderately low even in the mid-year, generally around 68 degrees Fahrenheit. The climate in spring and fall is dry. The solitary exemption are cold weather months, which tend to be more wet, particularly February. Normal high temperature in the colder time of year is around 68 degrees Fahrenheit with the lows around 48 degrees Fahrenheit during the day. Lamentably, exhaust cloud is additionally a typical marvel in Los Angeles. Best time to travel. The best and ideal opportunity to visit Los Angeles is from March to May. Also, among September and November, when there are less groups, normal temperatures range between 70 degrees Fahrenheit and 84 degrees Fahrenheit during the day, and the air is more breathable, which makes visiting Los Angeles extraordinary for both outside and indoor exercises. Discovering great spending convenience in Los Angeles can be interesting. A normal 3-star inn costs around $150 each night. However, you can get a few arrangements for under $100 each night. With regards to lavish inns, Los Angeles offers a lot of alternatives. Since vacation destinations are fanned out, there is no optimal spot as far as being near significant sites, so we suggest that you pick a region that you for the most part like so you can, for instance, go for a stroll on the seashore on the off chance that you like the sea. Probably the best regions to remain are downtown, Beverly Hills, Hollywood, Santa Monica, Venice, Beverly Grove, West Hollywood, and Westwood. Watch our video on best applications to book your visit and track down your best convenience in Los Angeles. What's more, check the portrayal for more data. We recommend some of these nice activities in LA. Where you can book encounters and visits with local people. Eat with, where you can book a supper or a cooking class at somebody's home. Lime or Bird, where you can lease an electric bike and investigate the city thusly. Since Los Angeles is typically a packed spot, you can expect lines out and about as well as at the eateries and all major attractions. Where can we go to eat? Food in Los Angeles isn't least expensive, yet it is known for its quality and variety. On the off chance that you visit Grand Central Market in Midtown LA, you can encounter new food from all over the world. Across the board place, a normal supper at a reasonable eatery costs around $14, and a mid-range, full supper for 2 expenses about $55. You can discover more affordable choices with a little exploration on Yelp or TripAdvisor. Check the portrayal for connections to thoughts for best modest eats. Are you planning to, and particularly on the off chance that you are showing up straightforwardly to Los Angeles? There's several things to know. Tipping. You ought to consistently tip in bars and cafes. In the United States, and hence Los Angeles, the ordinary rate is somewhere in the range of 15% and 20% pre-charge. For eateries, $1 to $2 per drink for barkeeps, or 15% to 20% of the bar tab. You should know that workers in the US are normally paid the lowest pay permitted by law or less and depend intensely on tips. Force plugs. There is an opportunity you will require exceptional US power connector to charge your telephone and different gadgets. This is the thing that the US power plug looks like. We suggest buying a force connector prior to heading out to Los Angeles. Truth be told, it merits purchasing the connector for the whole world so you can use in different nations as well. Remember that drinking water. In spite of the public discernment that faucet water isn't good for drinking, the Los Angeles Department of Water guarantees that their faucet water is just about as spotless as filtered water. It probably won't taste comparable to filtered water, yet it might set aside you some cash. There are numerous things you can do in Los Angeles. From shows, stand-ups to brandish occasions, whale watching and some more. It merits looking on Groupon, Living Social and other comparable coupon locales for cash saving. Bargains. Check the depiction for the connections. How can you save on attractions? A portion of the acclaimed attractions in Los Angeles are pricey. For instance, an everyday pass to the Universal Studios is around $100. In the event that you need to visit more attractions, we suggest purchasing a Go. Your cell phone can be your closest friend in Los Angeles. Here are probably the best applications to utilize: Google Maps, Waze, Apple Maps, or some other application with current traffic and public transportation data. Furthermore, as referenced, Uber and Lyft. On the off chance that you incline toward a ride, ParkMe, Best Parking, or ParkWiz. On the off chance that you are searching for best and most moderate stopping gas buddy in the event that you need to discover least expensive gas costs. Since gas in California is costly, contrasted with other US states. A weekly, an asset to find occasions, cafes, and exercises in the city. Los Angeles is known for its sluggish traffic. Since the city covers everything from the seashores in the west to East LA and spreads in any remaining ways, you can travel right around 50 miles and never leave the city. Thus, expect delays wherever you go. A few streets have tolls, so utilize your Google Maps, Waze or a comparable applications to check if there are tolls on your course just as to see your ETA. As per most recent traffic circumstance, the most ideal approach to beat the LA traffic during the week is to travel when there is less traffic out and about, like between 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. during the day and after 9 p.m. in the evening. Obviously, times of heavy traffic can extend whichever way and there's no assurances. It is likewise nice to avoid the I-405. Likewise, remember to utilize carpool paths on the off chance that you are not voyaging alone. You know that safety is a must, right? Los Angeles has both incredibly protected just as amazingly hazardous areas. There is some pickpocketing, however, generally on the tram and places like the HollyWood Walk of Fame. Comparative with vacationer tricks, so don't accepting your tickets in the city. Are you planning to come from another country? Locate in the Caribbean, Dominican Republic, and I dream all the time to be a Hollywood star. I love Cali. Well, there are lots of songs created for Los Angeles, LA, and I love the one that says, California, we love to party. From Tupac and Dr. Dre. Yeah, baby. Do you have a suggestion on what you need to know before traveling to Los Angeles? What's your experience? Do you have a question about LA? share it in the comments below, and don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and enable notifications so that we can keep bringing you more awesome content.
Thank you so much, Miss Funer. You always surprising me with your great explanation with your different accents. And now, from top to bottom, this is the platform or app number 7. I want to show you this software is for people that do a repetitive job. Okay, I never tried it on my phone, so I'm not sure if it works on mobiles. But it's great for PC, laptops, and it's called the AutoClick. It's a type of software or micro that can be used to automate the clicking of a mouse on a computer screen element. Clickers can be triggered to beat input and was recorded earlier or generate from various current settings. Okay, that's the 7th app. The 6th one is background remover, and a lot of people don't know how easy it is to remove an image background. So automatically with this app, even a little kid could do it in 5 seconds with one click. So you don't have to spend hours manually picking pixels or paying for something that easy, right? Upload any of your photos and see the magic with one click. So number 5 is also for picture streaks, but imagine a 100-year-old picture, very old picture. It's called MyHeritage. MyHeritage app is by animating faces in your family photos with this incredible technology application. Your animated photo is ready with one click too. Heritage animated. Number 4 is nice, very nice, because you can use it in your phone to change your channels on your TV, any Android TV. It's a remote control. It's called Android TV remote control, and it's an application that allows us to control an Android TV of any brand model using your Android terminal. To do this, all you have to do is synchronize both devices via Bluetooth or connect both devices to the same Wi-Fi network. Number 3 is amazing, and I wanted to use it at number 1, but it's like a gift from another space or from HollyWood. You know, if you want to try right now any shoes that you want, that you have a picture of, you can use this app and try it on. Wow. You can try any pair of what you really want before you buy it. It's unbelievable. But with this, you can discover fresh straps and classic sneakers with the help of augmented reality. Wow, that's something amazing. And this one is for the dark. If you are not, you want to take pictures, or you want to see something that you cannot see, for example, here in my country, third world country, Dominican Republic, I always say this because this is like the only country in the world the lights goes out when you least expect it. You have to buy inverters and things like that, batteries, so the lights won't go out on you, okay? This is called Night Eye or Night Vision Light. It's a popular night vision app which is developed by Vixen for both Android and iOS. This application converts your smartphone screen into a red to observation at night. It helps you to get the best view in a dark place without using any light at all. You can be pitch black and you will be able to see with this application. And the number 1 app is from a horror movie or science fiction flicks. A lot of relationships being broken because of these false accusations, people going to jail because of this application. Deep Fake is a popular program which make use of TensorFlow techniques to faking facial gesture and rendering onto the target video as lookalike of the target person represented. Okay, so this is also Sour Face. It's a program technology allows you to modulate the voices of celebrities, stitch your face onto an actor's body in a scene, for example. Just click one picture and try thousands of trendy hairstyles. This is called deepfake. That was app number 7, and I have a couple of more apps here. The next one right now is called Clear View, and it's not available for the general population. It's for detective, police officers, and stuff like that. The bonus is the next after that is the free bonus for travelers, for people that want to go on vacations and stuff like that. Check it out. This is unbelievable, okay? Just with one click, you can use anybody's face. I mean, it's just crazy. Check this out.
With one click and just a short wait, Clearview AI's founder once showed how easy it is to identify almost anyone. This article is from Thomas Daigle, CBC News in Toronto. They stated that his app, providing pictures of individuals without their consent, it's really our belief that the upside completely outweighs the downside. Canadian privacy authorities pointedly disagree, labeling Clearview AI a tool of mass surveillance. They are still collecting information from all over the internet, including the images of Canadians. Clearview scraped more than 3 billion images from social media and other public web pages, building facial recognition technology, ostensibly meant for criminal investigations. Pretty much every Canadian can expect to be in this database, so millions of Canadians' profiles and images. U.S. law enforcement is said to be using Clearview to help identify attacks Capitol Hill riot. Here in Canada, privacy authorities found 48 clients had used the technology. They include police from Vancouver to Toronto and Halifax, plus the RCMP. Even the Rexall pharmacy chain admitted last year an employee tried out the app to identify shoplifters. It's quite clear now that if another company wants to engage in the same kind of behavior, that they're in violation of Canadian privacy laws. UN Stevens got Clearview to provide images it had collected of her. It makes me wonder what they can do with my data. I'm also afraid of discrimination. I'm not white. I'm a person who I could potentially be misidentified as a criminal. Clearview pulled out of Canada last summer. Now the Federal Privacy Commissioner acknowledges he has little leverage to punish the U.S-based FERC, and no ability to find Clearview, even when newly introduced privacy legislation comes into effect.
Okay, it's about time. This is one of the longest videos I ever did, and I hope that you like it. And if you do, please subscribe, click on the bell button, share it, like it, so I can grow, okay? That's all I'm asking for you, for a little support. I really appreciate your time if you're still here. I hope you enjoy this valuable information. At the bottom, all the links that I talk about are below, and also it's a special link for a city in California, San Diego, California. It's called La Jolla. It's a hilly seaside neighborhood within the city of San Diego, California, occupying 7 miles of curving coastline along the Pacific Ocean. The population reported in 2010 census was 46,781 people. La Jolla is surrounded on 3 sides by ocean bluff and beaches, and is located 12 miles north of downtown San Diego and 45 miles south of the Orange County line. Please answer a few questions to get a free book, and that's it.
Okay, excellent. We came to the bonus, or the last bonus, because the 7th, you're not able to use it because it's only for detective, police departments, and stuff like that. But this last bonus that I want to show you is one of the best bonus because you can use it anywhere. It is a device called Signal, and you can talk and understand in more than 25 languages. So if you want to go in a vacation, you can take this, for example, to Korea or Thailand, anywhere in the world, and it's a voice translator. It's a voice translating device that will revolutionize the way that you are able to communicate and understand other languages. So would you like to communicate with foreigners without any problems during vacations, business trips, or whatever you are? All these things become possible with the help of Signal. okay? And it's a universal translator that automatically converts any language into the language that you understand. How that sound? I wanted to give you this because, like I said, the seventh doesn't work for the regular public, okay? So I want to thank you once again for being here at the end of this video. I want you to enjoy this track right here, okay? This is from Epidemic Sound for content creators. If you want to use the music, you just have to create an account and purchase a license to do it, okay? So this is called When I Think About You, la 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 la. I just love it. Don't forget to subscribe, okay? Share the video. La 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 la. Yeah, baby. When I think about you, I say la da 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 da. When I think about you, I say la da 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 da. Alright, have a great day. Many much blessings to everyone in the world. Oh, when I think about you, I say la da 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 da. You know.
That's you, my friend. That's it. Thank you so much for your time once again. Have a blessed rest of your day. Bye bye. This was FC809 with the tester side. Bye bye.